How to quit your 9 to 5. Wave sayonara to your boss. How to ditch the corporate life and enter the cozy life. There is a lot of this type of content floating around on the internet. And yeah, I'm about to give you my hot take on this very hot topic in this video. Because I get it. Working a 9 to 5, working for someone else's dreams to come true, not owning your time, your money, your energy, draining for this introvert over here. And maybe for you too. I do want to say though, in case any of my old bosses watch this, but why would they? That I never truly hated my 9 to 5. I worked in music and I love music, but the endless meetings, the let's swoon you over so we can sign you dinners, and mandatory chitter chatter by the coffee machines, it was just not for me. Hey, my name is Mia and I am a copywriter and a brand strategist for introverted creatives and coaches who want to step into, that cozy pajama lifestyle that we just talked about and say goodbye to their 9 to 5 by making more money with their words. This channel is all about copywriting, email marketing, messaging, online business stuff done the introvert friendly way. Now, if I were you and I wanted to step into that cozy pajama lifestyle, leave the corporate life and enter the cozy life, these are the exact steps that I would take. If you want my personalized support on your 9 to 5 escape plan, that's what it's called, that's what we call it, we get together and do exactly that inside my group coaching program, Cozy Business Academy, which is launching for the very last time in October. And we've actually had students quit their jobs while going through the program, which is so freaking cool. Link is below. Step number 1, to leave the corporate life and enter the cozy life. Dreamy dreams. Stay with me. I know what you're thinking. I think I can hear you on the other side of the screen. Blah, blah, blah. Dreams, visions, why? I get it. You want to get to the strategies, the actionable steps, and we will get there. But this one right here is very, very important that you do, that you know, that you get clear on before you do all of the other stuff. You have to know why you want to do this thing. And by thing, I mean be free. Because it's hard, it's challenging. It's not all cozy vibes all of the time. Still, for me, I don't have cozy vibes all the time. It is still hard. Entrepreneurship is a roller coaster of ups and downs. And for the days that feel extra hard, you need to have your why and your dream vision in your back pocket. Preferably, you have this in your back pocket at all times. So, what is the dream? What are you working towards and why? Why is it important to you? Step number 2, get down to business. Now that you know what you want to create and why, you need to get clear on the who, the what, and the how of your business, your core business foundation. Who are you going to help? What is the problem that you're going to help them solve? And how are you going to do it? I have a video all about how to find your niche. So for this step, if you're not clear on this yet, watch that video. Next step is getting clear on what you want to make. Think about the coziest lifestyle you could live, the real and true dream. Where do you want to live? What does your expenses look like? What are your habits, your shopping habits? What do your days look like? Now, this is the big dream, right? But this is not what we're planning for right now, but it's good to get an idea of what you eventually would like to make. Maybe it's $10,000, maybe it's less, maybe it's more. But what is that dream figure that you'd like to generate in your business on a monthly basis? Get clear on the lifestyle that you eventually want to live and what that lifestyle is going to cost you. This is for when you're already doing it full time. How much money will you need to be able to live this life? Next step, what do you need to make? This is the cozy lifestyle. This is what you'll actually need to make in your business on a monthly basis to be able to quit your 9 to 5 and to live comfortably cozy. So questions that you want to ask yourself for this step is, what are you currently making at your 9 to 5? Do you need more or do you need less? What is the exact number? Figure out what are your personal expenses? What are your business expenses? What do you need to pay yourself? What do you need to save for taxes? How much money would you like to save or invest per month? These are the numbers that you need to know in order to be able to quit your 9 to 5 and live a cozy life. Maybe you don't actually need to be making $10,000 or even $5,000. $5,000 is a lot of money. Maybe all you need to safely quit your 9 to 5 and enter the cozy pajama lifestyle is $3,000. Once you know your numbers and do the math, it is so much easier to plan for a sales strategy for launches coming up because you have that number that you need to be making consistently. Step number 4, create your financial runway. So before you make any drastic decisions and quit your your 9 to 5 on the spot. Don't do that. We want to be smart about this. I suggest that you save up at least 3 to 6 months worth of expenses. So you have that safety. So you have that runway should you need it. Because the thing about entrepreneurship, it's not like once you start hitting 10K months, it's not like, oh, that's definitely just a consistent thing now. I've had 10K months up to 20K months, but then I've been down to like 4K months. It's like, again, it's the roller coaster. It goes up and down. And so this financial runway is really, really important that you set up. Set up a new account where you deposit money monthly into this account. To save up enough money, you want to calculate how much money your business needs to make and what your personal expenses are. Then you just want to times it by 3 or 6. Let's get tangible, shall we? Dream vision to tangible goal. You got your dream vision down. Yay. Now I want you to break this dream vision down into what you'd like to achieve over the next 12 months. Start to brainstorm and dream up what you actually want to make happen in your business. This does not have to be tied to making money. It could, but it can be anything that you want to make happen in your business. For example, figure out the business stuff, your core foundations, who your audience is, what problem you will be solving, and how you will be solving it. Land a dream collaboration. Get your first 100 email subscribers, 100 daily blog visits, write and launch an ebook, start a podcast show, a YouTube channel, make $3,000 per month. When you know where you want to go and you get specific, it is so much easier to know what you should be focusing on in your business and the exact action steps that you need to take and put on your calendar. So the next step is to create a project plan per goal. Start with the most important thing first. So out of this list here that I just summed up, I'd go with the business foundations first. Brain dump all of the to-dos that has to do with this specific goal. Organize these action steps in order of importance, and then put these tasks on your calendar and do them. Perfect. Moving on, because you are now a productivity nut. I know, working a 9 to 5, building your dream brand on the internet, living your life, there's a lot of moving parts and you don't have a lot of time. You need to become a master, a productivity queen. And to do this, you need to implement your 9 to 5 escape habits. This is something that I talk a lot about inside Cozy Business Academy, but basically it is you finding pockets of time to work on your dreams, implementing time management habits into your life so you can actually have more time to devote to your cozy online business. There's a lot you can do in 20 minutes, believe you me. Some examples, maybe you wake up a little earlier. I did this when I first started. I would wake up at 5:30, 6 a.m. and I would work for 2.5 hours before I had to be at my 9 to 5. But if you have kids, if that's not possible for you right now, work in the evenings, maybe during lunch, wherever you can find pockets of time, work on your dreams. Get accountability from a friend, from someone you know online, from a community you're a part of. Make use of your downtime. I remember I did this a lot as well. I would listen to business podcasts on my way to work, during lunch, when I was cleaning, doing the dishes. Like, I would educate myself and take passive action whenever I could. I was a little bit obsessed, but it worked out. This is a big one. Set social media boundaries. Yes, you could be doing some market research on the socials, but most of the time we are scrolling and we are wasting time that could have been spent on your dreams, on your business. Set clear boundaries for when you log into Instagram. Maybe you scroll for 2 minutes and then you get back to work. Get to writing that blog post. If you want to quit your 9 to 5 and you want to do this entrepreneurship thing full time and you want to live the cozy life, it's going to require you to say goodbye to brunches and Netflix binges for a little while. It is just a season. If you want your business to be successful, if you want to quit your 9 to 5, you have to go all in for a season, not forever, because I'm not about hustling your way to success. There is a way to do this the cozy way, the calm way. But if you want to make it happen, you have to put in the time. Even if it's just 5 minutes a day, that's better than 0 minutes. So you're going to have to be open to not having such a balanced life for a while. Maybe this means letting go of Sunday brunches, watching that new episode of that hot new show that everybody's watching and you miss out, but at least you're working on something grand behind the scenes. It's worth it. I did this. And now everything is very balanced and back to normal, cozy normal. Next step, become a problem solver. There's a lot you have to learn learn when it comes to building a successful online business. There's a lot of content out there, a lot of information. Figuring out how to solve problems along the way, navigate challenges is really, really important. Staying out of confusion. Asking yourself, hey, if I did know how to do this, what would my first step be? There's a lot of time, effort, and energy that will be wasted if you stay in confusion, if you stay in I don't know land. I don't know land is not helpful. So when you don't know, either seek out someone who does or ask yourself that question, if I did know, what would I do? Become really good at making quick decisions because it feels so good, so cozy, so chill to be confused because that means that you don't have to do anything. You can just stay confused like this. Yeah, that's not helpful. That's not going to move you along in the direction of the cozy life. Okay, before we wrap things up in this video, I have to talk about something that is very, very important. And it is a mindset shift that I'd like for you to explore before you make any sudden movements and quit your job. I have one question for you. Can you find it within yourself to actually love on your 9 to 5? Just for a few months or so? Can you appreciate it, love on it? Sounds weird, but stay with me and be grateful for it. You're probably like, Mia, what the heck? I want to quit, not love on my job. I get it. You don't like it. You want to get out of there. I hear you loud and clear. But the reason I want you to appreciate your 9 to 5, it's ultimately what's allowing you to go head first for the cozy pajama lifestyle in the first place. Allowing you to invest in your dream business, to sign up for hosting, email marketing platform, invest in a coaching program, course, buying your domain. I know it's not super fun or super easy to appreciate your 9 to 5 if you really despise it, but try and find it within yourself to be grateful for the fact that it's allowing you to pursue this cozy pajama lifestyle. Because you are going to quit. You'll be able to. No worries. That's the plan. That's the goal. That's what we're working towards. That's what's happening. Okay? Let's manifest. It's all happening. It's all happening. There's obviously a lot that goes into building a business, scaling that business, and then being able to fly on into that cozy life. It's a lot, which is the whole purpose and the intention of my coaching program, Cozy Business Academy. It is to give you the tools, the support, the step-by-steps, so you have everything you need to be able to quit your job. The whole vibe is quit your 9 to 5 and scale to 5K months. And we've had students do this while in the program, a few months after the program, and it's just the best time. The coziest mastermind on the web. So if you want to get in on this last cohort, the link is below. And I hope you're feeling inspired, not feeling too bad about your 9 to 5. You're actually adoring it a little bit because it's allowing you to pursue your cozy lifestyle. It's gonna be okay. You're gonna be able to quit, but you need to go through these steps, figure a few things out, be patient, build your financial runway, and you, my friend, we'll get there. And I can't wait to welcome you to the cozy pajama lifestyle. How many times have I said that in this video? Who knows? Let me know in the comments below. I love you. Appreciate you. Cozy business vibes. Toodles.